Here's a brief overview of the controls and some of the features of the 714XA AutoFold automated tabletop folder. Now to begin with, the control panel is very simple. Here on the far left, you'll see a simple speed control with speeds 1 through 9 for your folding. If we move all the way over to the right is your e-stop button. And then in the middle, we have our touchscreen control panel, which we'll now go through in more detail. So in the touchscreen control panel, you'll see in the lower left-hand corner and throughout the panel, we use a lot of international symbols, or also what they're called are pictographs. So here's the start button in the lower left-hand corner. Next to it is the sheet feeding mode. This machine comes with one sheet feed mode or continuous mode. If I press that button, now you're in continuous. This button over here is the actual start mode to send a sheet for feeding. On up, you'll see these two numbers here. The top number tells you the setting for fold plate number 1. The bottom one is for fold plate number 2. Up above here in the upper left-hand corner is the picture of the fold that's been selected. Also, we are now in inches, but this machine can also be set up in metric. Here is the Greek symbol for summation, telling you what your total count is. And then you can also set up for batch counting with this machine. Now a little bit more in depth behind with some of this. You can also go in and for a new job setup, it'll walk you through front to back, setting your different paper lengths, how to set up your counter, how to make fold pan adjustments. Again, you have 20 jobs you can save in memory. And also behind here are some setup preferences, some troubleshooting guides, and some service hints. So back to the main screen, if we go up to the left-hand corner, here are the pictographs, some of the pictographs, so there's more listed, where you can select, let's say, a trifold. We press next. We can enter in a sheet size here, and with the paper we've got on the feeder, we show 17 inches, or we can go ahead and put another number in. Now if we hit next, now you'll see on the screen that the buckle plates, or fold plates as they're also called, are being set up. So as I open the top cover up here, you'll see the paper stop moving. It's driven by a lead screw and this motor here on the back. The paper stop is coming forward down to the deflector. But as this is moving, the other thing I want to point out is the paper stop itself has a skew adjust on it in case your paper's not square or your image is shifted on the printing. Now at the same time, the lower buckle plate is doing the same thing, going for the setup mode. Another key feature with these machines are the nickel plating on the buckle plates. Very key for the digital market so that you can dissipate static through the nickel plating. And the sound covers are all lined with foam. So now that those are set up, we can go back and you're at your home screen. Very simple overview of the control panel.